Good day, great for learners. I am teacher Jerson, your teacher for today. I hope everyone is staying safe and doing well in their respective rooms. So before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us first say a short prayer and then sing along. Alright, thank you so much class. You may now take your seat. Before we proceed to our topic, let me first check your attendance. De Paz Angeline, Solidad Erica, Murabi Christine, Aranyo Nelly, Empeno Danisa, Kwambot Eliamid. Okay, very good. No one is absent. Alright class, pick up the pieces of papers under your chair. So before we proceed to our main topic, I have here a classroom rules. Number 1, be positive. Number 2, be polite. Number 3, be productive. Number 4, be prepared. Number 5, be respectful. Last meeting, we talked about objects that have symmetry. How can you tell if an object has symmetry? Anybody else? Correct. Can you give me an example of an object with symmetry? Yes. Are there other answers? All right. What do we call the line that shows symmetry in an object? Very good. Always remember that the line of symmetry can be drawn vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Children, let us read the following words. Number 1, pattern. Number 2, shapes. Number 3, color. Number 4, complete. And lastly, number 5, missing. Class, a pattern is a set of objects that are drawn repeatedly. Shapes are closed figures like square, circle, and triangles. Color is the shade of an object like yellow, blue, and red. Complete means to fill in all the parts. Missing means there is an empty part of an object. Today, we will have an activity. I will group you into 5 groups. I will give each group an activity card and an envelope. You have to arrange the shapes according to the pattern written in an activity card. However, arranges the fastest will win the game. Before we start our activity, let us recall again the rules in doing a group activity. Who can give the first rule? Yes? Very good. What are the other rules? Okay? You may stand up. Very good. Okay, class, let us now start the activity. Okay, class, I have a question to all of you. What did you do in the activity? What kind of pattern did you see? What shapes are in the pattern? What is the pattern repeating in the activity card? What would be the next shape if we extend the pattern? Okay, class. Now we are going to play a game. The name of the game is Usaya Abi Ako. I have here 2 boxes of object. I will give each row 2 boxes of this. You are going to get an object from the first box, and you will try to find each partner in the second box. After that, the group leader will continue number of pairs in these boxes. Do you understand? Now, you may now choose your group leader, and he or she will continue the pairs of objects later. Pairs to be matched. Number 1, a pair of slippers. Number 2, a pair of shoes. 3, 2 umbrellas. 4, 2 books. 5, 2 caps. 6, 2 chairs. 7, 2 shells. Let us begin the game. Okay, so what did you find the other pair of the objects? Okay, very good. What object did you find in the boxes? Okay, great. How many pairs are there in all? That's great. Today, we are going to learn about completing pattern of objects. Let us take a look in the pattern. There are 2 missing pictures in the pattern. What do you think is the first missing pattern? Correct. How did you know that the smiley is the first missing pattern? Nice. What do you think is the second missing pattern? Good. How did you do that the heart is the missing pattern? That is right. In order to find the missing objects in the pattern, you have to look for the first and the second object drawn in the pattern. By doing this, you will know how the pattern is going to be if we will continue or extend it. And we will have an activity. I will show you a pattern and you will draw the next 2 patterns. So, here's the pattern. Are you ready? Great. Let us begin. In completing missing parts of a series of patterns, what we are going to look first? Okay, very good. What will be the next step that you will do when you found first and second object? Yes? Great! Very good. So now class, I have here an activity sheet. You will draw the missing object to complete the pattern for each number. Okay class, you may start. Okay, so for your assignment, you will draw 5 groups of objects that show repeating pattern. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson. See you in next meeting. Thank you and goodbye class.